Okay, here we are, about 5 turns passed since the last video. In terms of me wanting to live my life today, this pace is somewhat unsustainable. So let's really try to get something done. Excuse me? Why? Why? Is he just like doing this to help his vassal out by slowing me down? But it's still gonna give the -5. Hey, you have a longbow. Good for you. Okay. Okay. So, influence, I'm making... I might actually just barely squeak into Aesthete Gold. I need 3,500 I'm making. Okay, yeah, so I'll get like boom, boom, boom. Maybe boom. I need 15k and I'm making... Yeah, okay. I'll probably get one of each of the stars remaining, honestly. I'm just gonna start clicking shit at random. I really... I mean, the problem is what you don't want to do is like half-ass this because this is like the one video record I'll have of Humankind for quite a while, right? But also, like, it is over. And I am feeling like it's over because of how over it is. Right, so... This is occupied city. I don't know why I put that up in... Oh, no, sorry, it's not occupied. It's a normal city. I took it over. Is there like an automatic... No. Sometimes in games like this you've got governorships where you can just have the AI do it. Doesn't seem to be in this one. I could make it my capital. That would be really funny. You know how it goes, y'all. It's Hamlet time. Ignoring all the other buildings and pushing the Hamlet button. And, like, I know there's science mode, which would save me the drudgery of all this fucking clicking, but now that I've got gold science, it's, like, a pretty stupid thing to hit the science star, right? Well, not plant forest. Hamlet. Urgent affairs. I just want to be on the far end of each spectrum I'm on. I don't care about stability. Nope, just doing it here. Nice. Agrarian gold. I need but 7 more for attachment. I'll get district gold. And the nice thing is I don't actually need to play to turn 150. If it looks like I'm going to get all the fame I'll get, I can end it anytime by picking my industrial air quotes culture. I'm going to say air quotes because, again, Victor OpenDev won't actually let me play that one. Okay. Oh, let me get the one that's got the city cap because I'm going to take Cusco. Expansion star, baby. We just need to unite all the peoples. So first, let's walk them together. Oh, he's got to go all the way around. No, I'm gonna just ignore these guys, and they can attack me or not. But I'm gonna just walk over to unite with my big force for Cusco here. I don't want to actually start the siege until next turn. I'll just do that to maybe kill a draftee. I want to start it next turn because then I won't have the influence penalty. And aesthete is one of the stars I've yet to get. Okay. Oh, he can't retreat. That's right. I actually have to do this then. I was just kind of habitually clicking so he would move, but I forgot he has to actually stay now. I bet what they'll do, just thinking out loud now about how like annoying this feels. I bet in the contemporary era, I bet your stars will never end. Like I bet you'll be able to like the fact that I've killed like more than twice as many as the next militarist star. Like maybe the scaling will start getting really, really bad. But I bet there will never be it's where it's just like it's pointless to do what I'm doing. I bet that's a function of this being OpenDev. Or if not, that's my idea for them if that's not how it works. Because this is to get feedback, but that's obviously not something I can get feedback on. Poor Venetians. Okay, he's got a shitload of reinforcements back there. I mean, they're all just grist to the mill, but... And I got a Greer in gold, so I don't even care about that in death anymore. There's very little I care about now. I'm basically just going to try to get that expansion gold. There's so much untamed land on the other side there. Fluidity helps so much, though. Oh, I had that mortar there. I didn't shoot with him last turn either, I don't think. He could have just, Oh, but there's still that one guy. Hell yeah. Get involved, Mr. Mortar. Oh my god, there's still a guy? There's this guy. Get around the corner. You get line of sight on the guy? No? There we go. I kind of used all my gunners already, though, so I might not be able to win this turn now. Just because of... Oh, and there's tree cover here or something, too. At least there's 3 turns. This is only turn 2, so I'll still be able to win, but... Kind of funny. Actually, this guy's anti-cav, so if this space gets cleared off by him and he moves here, does he just have... Yeah, he does. He'll almost die for it, but he won't. And this is just a... Whoop. Units lost.
It was not love or hate at first sight.
Oh, and how's this? I'm pillaging the Phoenicians somewhere, right? Here we go. 1 turn. Hell yeah. So I think I want to just not even end the war. Right? Because I'm not going to get to keep as much as I've taken, probably. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 territories. I guess I can eyeball it, right? So if I look here, if I just click all the stuff that's blue here, yeah, I'm holding like 319 war strength worth of stuff. So there's just, I want to just keep it a forever war until I get gold expansionist. That should probably be fixed, huh? Let me take this 1 stack. Let him start it. Oh wait, but that's going to automatically reinforce him, so it doesn't matter. I could have just stacked them together for all that was worth. Okay, how are we for the... Oh, and we're 1 away from... Okay. So it's just expansion gold and influence. So let's build some market quarters now. Not that they're that good. They're actually very terrible, but just to see if it happens to make things work on the margin, right? And I haven't built like any market quarters, so at least there'll be some nice visual variety on my towns. Some markets in them. Hello, Marta. Hello, Fada. Seas Phoenicians from the water. There's my vassal. Fucking inting.
If I cannot teach you wisdom,
his war desire's going up. Something, something. I almost had the full rhyme there. And I lost it at the bitter end. That took his movement. Okay, we'll just pick on you so you leave, because I have nothing else to do since he can't move, but he can attack. Oh no! The forever preview. Death struck. Okay, can you guys get to Byblos? You can be at Byblos like a turn before the siege starts. Canonical. Okay. That guy's just gonna stand in the way. Okay, you guys. Welcome to the siege here. You're stuck and you can't make it. That's fine. Let's go. Oh wait. It takes him 2 turns to make it. He's better spent just going here and getting me a new outpost. I mean, the natural wonders, that's another source of use. We're weaker overall, but when the tech disparity is this big, I don't think it actually matters. That's building cover? I should probably make it look at all like a building then. Jesus. It just kind of saying building cover, and I kind of just have to take their word for it. I'm gonna be like, can I walk inside the fortification? But I can't even see like what is what here, you know? Well, let's all just shoot a knight. Let's not let those archers get their freebies. Got moving fire, so I can do what I did. It's allowed. Six more. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, next turn I should be able to do it. And then I might just kind of call it, honestly. I know that's like a big anticlimax if you're like watching a video like this, you know, you want to see it to the very end, but it's just, if I can't get the score up anymore, it's kind of like, what does it mean to be playing optimally, you know? So that's kind of where my head's at right now. Especially because I can't have the AI like governors automate stuff to. So yes, that's 1, 2, 3. I'll have 4 or 5 outposts. And then I'll switch to the land rights. Saves all my money right now. Do a bunch of attachment and then he's gonna go, because I took his district, yeah. So hopefully I can get him to fork up some stuff too as a backstop. Otherwise, if I get the expansion, then I'll just make him vassal, and then I'll just kind of sit and do math and see if I can get to gold. As a reminder, we're doing the random commercials, even though commercial districts are really bad. The reason we're doing that is because there's the only 2 things that can matter now are, oh, I guess there's the infrastructure that gets me influence. I should build those too. Because there's nothing that my buildings can do now to really help me with expansion. So now the only stars that matter are aesthete silver and money gold. Gold. Let me make sure there's nothing here that will matter for like a last minute buyout for influence or gold. think so, though. Yeah, I'll just do the one that gives me another city cap in case something happens. Actually, wait, all these new cities probably don't even, yeah, they don't even have the pots. So that's actually smarter, is to work on, like, this stuff. Yeah, Hog doesn't even have the pot. Nor does it have the theater. Okay. Jesus, look at all those Huns. My buddy Nate was saying that, like, he feels like sometimes if you do the thing where you go Huns into Mongols, you end up with all these horses. But since you couldn't attach any of your ill-gotten gains, you kind of end up sputtering out. I don't know if there's, like, there's probably other ways to play it that doesn't have that problem. There's the Ghost preview, but the first way he tried to do it, and the kind of way you would hope would just be super strong, and end up being a big problem because of that. So can I attach? So it's 920. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to do even one. So I think I just switch right now to land rights. And then we go over here. Cusco. And you. Okay, I need one more. One more turn to get the money for the last one. And then I'm just gonna skip turn. I think I'm just gonna sleep all my armies here. If something happens to come up, I'll move them around, but I'm not gonna think about the optimal way to move them. So I'm pretty sure now this is it. But he just chills. I mean, I guess it might feel good to get revenge against Babylon, but... Oh, now I'm going to have two ghost previews at the same time. Jeepers creepers. Cusco. Build the influence stuff. Carl. Build the house. This kind of guy. Babylon has already all the influence stuff, so. Let's just do. I've never done like these public ceremonies, but like 2 influence to 2,000 gears. Like I don't understand what the point of something like this is. Maybe that's a +2 permanent influence. You have to imagine. But also, let's party. I won the game. That deserves a party, right? We can move all these guys off food because the egg star doesn't matter anymore. Why not? Why not have a festival, right? Want just straight up skipping all of the special yields. None of it matters anymore. None of it matters. Only influence. I wonder if my vassals, it will help my culture if I have a lot of vassals. So I think that's going to be my plan. So we're gonna found a base somehow. Probably a vassal going off. Okay. So you guys attach. Expansion gold unlocked. So now, if I look, yes, it's literally just aesthete. And there's no way I'm getting to gold, but I will get to aesthete silver, and then that will be the game. Oh, children's rights. Neither of these give science, so we're just gonna... Oh, wait, but now I can do artistic expression. Because I don't care about the thing to the civics. I literally just care about making influence now. And maybe I crossed over at some point, but too much of a pain to... We're gonna do this because it's a star and it looks nice. I don't have a single commons quarter, so it won't give me influence. But that's the icon of the yield I want, so... isn't that the same as being the thing that I want? Okay, so now if I go here, now that I've got the gold, I don't need your stuff.
And speak quickly.
Just become my vassal. I'll uncheck all this random shit I checked. So become my vassal. Then is there something worth 50? I can be like, hey, I don't even know what I'm getting here, but give it to me. Oh. Okay. Just sure.
My people adore you.
I have no choice.
Oh, I should have been looking at the competitive deeds for, so that was here. If I look for the, are there any, like, I don't think it's there. Where's the listing? I know there's, like, a listing of those competitive deeds you can do. Is it, no, that's the wonders only. Oh, I think it's in here, right? If I go here and then, yeah. Map each continent, conquer each continent. Oh, access to every strategic and luxury resource. I probably could have paid more attention for that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to grub for that tiny amount of fame. It's just... It's over. San Lorenzo, did you feel the dynamic playhouse? Is there even a point going for Biblos anymore? I don't need expansion star.
But I could die for it.
Oh, but he's going to make me surrender. Okay, well then I'm going to just do nothing about it. Oh, I meant to sleep him and not. I'm going to have to click him next turn too. Build pots. Build playhouse. The day game does go a lot faster when you don't care. Okay, yes, I'm gonna get silver. I won't be able to get gold. He is battling. I'll just retreat. Okay. Can't take expansion gold from me anymore. Anyway, now you guys permanently sleep, please. And in the cities, everybody who has an influence building they still build should build it. Babylon. Okay. Well, Babylon, because I'm gonna do like a photo tour. That's my plan. I'm gonna like save for a photo tour. This video will end with like the actual endgame screen. And then I'm going to kind of do another cute little one where I just hit the button that turns the UI off and look around. So I'm not going to think for everything else, but for specifically Babylon, our capital, we put on this coast. It ended up having super shitty food and industry, and we had to force it out. Now with 61 pop. You know what we're doing? We're building that last farmer's quarter to be adjacent to the house. I said I could put farmer's quarters here, here, and here and get science. And as God is my witness. As God is my witness, we pulled it off, everybody. I'm actually really proud of thinking of that idea. Let's learn about propellers. Why not, man? Love a propeller. Go to sleep. It could be like, I mean, I could win the war with Babylon just to end with the war with Babylon 1, but it's just, there's the ghosts here. I'd have to realize it's just not worth it. They can end, or not Babylon. I keep calling them Babylon. I'm Phoenicia. Because their city is Byblos, and I think of Babylon. The point is, there's no way I'm getting to that. I've gotten all the rest. I'm not grabbing for the little stars. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Someone wants a city. Okay, she can be without being my religion. That's fine. It's not even mine. It's a Edo-Japanese religion now. So here we go, folks. This is what I'm calling it. A few turns away. I don't want to sit and click randomly to see if I find 100 fame under a pillow or something. We're calling this photo tour because I will put in this playlist a little video where I turn the UI off and just stick around. Have a good time. But let's show off what happens when it ends. Now we have to pick a culture. I do kind of want to leave these as surprises for you guys to learn about. So let's just ascend. We'll just transcend. We had a good time with this culture. We'll get the extra legacy trait gaining the fame bonus instead. So now, in Victor, it goes to the end game screen. Now these animations are really, really painfully slow. We're going to watch them for us. So we got 2 competitive deeds, you're seeing those. So Ancient Era, remember we farmed a lot in Ancient Era. Remember those times? 3 golds. No expansion at all. Those little kunas. Wow, we didn't have a single egg star. I guess because we were all focusing on gears in that time, building the kunas up. Byzantines. And because we had a lot of war that we killed a lot of pop in. So that kind of hurt our egg star. All the death. Here we go. Very modern. Yep, maybe it would have been a little better video to end on the turn 150, the nice even number, but there was just nothing to do verb-wise, you know? Like when there's not a goal to strive for. Now I don't want to watch this for all these guys. Look at that skip. But here we go. Oh my god, I got the low memory warning. No. No. We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end! There we go. There's that endgame screen, baby. More than the next 2 combined. Stay on the playlist if you want to watch the photo tour. And otherwise, thanks for hanging out. And looking forward to the full release of this game with many bugs. Some questionable decisions, but the core of it, you see. I mean, that fight on the coast, on the, you know, where I had the scouts get them low enough that the last 2 Sabasakistis could come and clean up. That fight with all the immortals on the cliffs, like, there's just so much cool stuff that happens in this game. I'm ready for the full release. See ya.